welcome back to a new video, and not just any video, a very exciting video, because today's video is in celebration of the relaunch of Living Well 2.0. If you're a subscriber of my channel, then you are probably very familiar with my membership site. It's where you can find thousands of my recipes, links to all of my favorite supplementation, and all of my best health and wellness tips in one convenient place. I launched the membership site 2 years ago this month, and it has been honestly a beautiful labor of love. But as the community has evolved and as the membership has evolved, I realized that the platform that we were working in was no longer going to fit and or be able to meet our needs. It has been a wild last 8 months, and it's really like divine timing. I brought on 2 business partners who are unbelievably smart and incredible at doing the things that I just do not have the capability to do. And the 3 of us have built something that is unlike anything that truly exists on the internet. So I am so excited to take you girls through how I meal prep and how I meal plan using Living Well. So as you will see here on the screen, it is so much more than recipes. There are 5 success paths. When you join the membership area, you will be greeted with a health assessment. And then once you take your assessment, based on your results, will determine which success path I personally advise you to go down. So whether it's general wellness, hormone health, energy and fatigue, anxiety and stress, or postpartum. And under each of these beautiful health paths, it's essentially a course, a 12-week course. And I am so excited to still keep the price point at $18 a month. Or if you join right now, we are running a special for $180 per year, which brings it down to 49 cents per day. And as I mentioned, there are 5 essentially 12-week courses in here, which is something that most membership sites charge thousands and thousands of dollars for. But my entire mission is to bring accessible health and wellness information to you in a really beautiful and easily attainable way. I am hyper passionate about the price point, and I'm so happy that we've been able to elevate the membership to what it is and still keep the price point at this unbelievably low rate. So now that I'm in the membership area, I obviously have already taken a health assessment. I am currently going through the general wellness phase. And so based on the general wellness phase, I'm able to see recipes that are curated for me and my goals. And you will be able to see these recipes for you as well. So I have started kind of planning my menu and my meal for the week ahead. And that's what we're going to spend our time together today doing. We're gonna hop into my kitchen. We're gonna prepare all of these beautiful foods. And I'm so happy that you're here today. And I hope that you enjoyed today's video. So girls, I don't take the skin off the ginger. If you're new here, then I want to let you know I don't take the skin off the ginger. You will see I like used my fingers to really get it clean. But if there's some like pieces like this here, like that little nub, that little part right there, I will cut that off, but I don't remove the skin from the ginger. So I just take like a small paring knife and I use that to take the skin off. Then for the lemons, I do cut the skin off the lemons. And then because they're organic, I save the lemon peels. I put them in a stasher bag, pop them into the freezer, and then I throw them into my water throughout the week. Or you can even save them in your cooking recipes. If you need lemon zest, you can use the rind as your lemon zest, and it's always washed and on hand. Okay, before I start juicing the tonic, I'm going to wash one whole slicing cucumber, an entire pack of basil, and then you saw I thinly sliced up some ginger, and I'm going to add all of that. Once that's all clean, I'm going to add all of that into my absolute favorite IKEA pitcher that I keep in the refrigerator throughout the week for herb water. I always have herb water in our house. It elevates your drinking experience so much. You will double, if not triple, your water intake when you start making these herb waters. Check out the comment section down below. Just you wait. All the girls in this community love their herb waters. So we're going to be making a basil, ginger, cucumber herb water for the week. I love this one. It's refreshing. It feels luxurious. It kind of gives you just that spa experience all day. And to me, that is the art of living well. I want to live well. I have the music going. The sky has just turned. It's probably going to start thunderstorming again. Then the sun's going to come back out. But I want to feel and live my absolute best every single day. And just having these little things in my refrigerator and prepared for me ultimately helps me feel my absolute best. So I'm just enjoying our beautiful cucumber, basil, ginger water. You guys, it is so unbelievably refreshing. And I want to just point out to you that we do have the hydration hub in the new Living Well membership area. Girls, I could honestly cry. Here's the thing. I do cry like nearly every single day, especially when I'm talking with my business partners, because I'm a nutritionist and I'm not a website developer. But I have to say, I did a pretty darn good job over the last 2 years developing the website. But I knew I wanted to make this the ultimate wellness experience for you. Think about wellness meets luxury spa. That is what Living Well is. And the Hydration Hub is going to blow your mind. This just doesn't exist. Something like this just truly does not exist on the internet, especially at this price point. Believe you me, we have spent thousands of dollars going out and researching, doing market research. I also spent a ton of time and a ton of money 2 years ago before I launched Living Well, just to see what was out there, because I felt as though if there was something that already existed, I would funnel my traffic and my community there. But I found a huge gap in the market. I found a gap between accessible, delicious, nutrient-dense meals that are wonderful for us and wonderful for our entire family. I really felt, I was like, this does not exist in this capacity where we can heal our hormones and nourish our family at the same time. And so I was like, you know what? I need to create it. I need to build something that's comprehensive and delivers white glove service at a price point that every single person can afford. And that is truly something that I will feel so proud of for the rest of my life. And I cannot wait to support you inside the membership area. So here inside the Hydration Hub, I just want to encourage you girls to jump in here, because I know so often that when we're in the kitchen and we're cooking and we're putting together all of these beautiful recipes, you know, sometimes at the end of the day, we just want to enjoy a glass of wine. And you know my love for spritzers. And spritzers to me are the ultimate luxury wellness experience. We can enjoy like the skin smoothing spritzer that has a little bit of our lemon ginger tonic in there. It has the mint leaves, the cucumber, kind of similar to the cucumber basil ginger water hydration pitcher that we made earlier. We can sip on that while cooking dinner, maybe listening to some Frank Sinatra, and just love and enjoy our day-to-day experience. I'm not sure about you, but I'm a busy working mom. I don't have a ton of time to head out to the spa, to get a massage, to do, you know, a facial on a regular basis. Like, that's just not the phase of life I'm currently in. And I don't know when I will or if I will ever be in that phase of life. But what I can do is I can bring the facial to my kitchen through the skin smoothing spritzer. And I can enjoy that while I'm preparing a nutrient-dense meal for my family, watching my children play or argue and disagree, which is the majority of the time. But I can, you know, be with my family, nourish my body from the inside out, and have this luxurious lifestyle and embody this ultimate wellness here in my own home. And I swear to you, when you can start to bring wellness into your day-to-day routine, your life will change right before your eyes. Suddenly you will be like, wow, I came from here to there and it didn't even feel like a lot of effort or hard work. And Ruby, I know you're watching and I'm so grateful for that. But Ruby, who's a member of the current membership site, she said moms need to be healthy too. And she was a one-on-one client for 18 or so weeks. She said something so beautiful to me in one of our community chats. She said that she was watching some health and wellness influencers on YouTube. And as she was watching, she had this epiphany of like, wait a minute, I'm one of them too now. I am no different than these girls that are the healthy girls on the internet. That is me. I am one of them. And it's simply through just the tools, the tactics, and the action plans that are all set for you in that white glove wellness experience inside Living Well. And then I want to share with you experiences like what I just shared about Ruby is something that you will be able to see and celebrate on a daily basis, because inside the new platform, there's essentially a Facebook newsfeed, a social media newsfeed. There's community chat, community post, and community feeds inside the new Living Well platform. We're going to be able to connect, thrive together. And honestly, this is an absolute dream come true. On our monthly calls, which will still absolutely happen, but they will happen inside the platform so you can access it on your app. I love our community calls. We do monthly community calls, and I love seeing you girls connect with each other in the chat. Well, now this is something that you can do 365 days a year. And this is something that when my business partners told me we were able to integrate, I knew this was going to be an ultimate game changer. This is something I've been yearning for, but the previous website was unable to connect it in this capacity. And now we have been able to do so. And here's the thing, is that when we can connect, share our experiences, and motivate each other, we are 80% more likely to reach our goals. So just the fact of us being able to be in there with each other on a daily basis is beyond surreal. Like it's something that's been on my vision board that I just truly did not know how, but I knew it had to happen, and it's here. I'm so grateful to be able to bring this to you. And I'm so grateful that this has even come to life. I know you girls are going to love it. The visual aspect, the connection, and just the absolute wealth of information that's backed by science and practicality. because when we can bring practical solutions to the table, that's when we will see lasting change. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this delicious water. We're gonna head back into the kitchen, keep preparing some ingredients because it's a busy week this week and I need to have nutrient-dense ingredients prepared for me this week and every week to ensure that I put myself in a really good position to meet my goals. So I'm getting ready to prepare the mint and white bean salad for the week. And as you can see here on our app, you'll be able to see all of your ingredients. You'll be able to heart your favorite recipes. You can leave a comment and let me know what you think and let other girls in the community know how you enjoyed the salad. Like, let's say, for example, on this salad, you're going to add chopped rotisserie chicken. You could leave that as a comment. The app is unbelievably user-friendly. And the great thing is about the app and about the membership site. Let's say you have the cannellini beans in your house and you're like, I want to come up with a recipe that has cannellini beans. You can search by different ingredients. I typed in mint because I wanted a minty, delicious salad. Obviously, I know all of the different salads in here, but just to show you guys. And then it will pull up all of the different recipes in the entire membership area that have mint. And let's say you want to search by cannellini beans or white beans, it will pull up every recipe in the membership area that has cannellini beans or white beans. We have everything prepped for our white bean mint salad. We have some yellow, orange, and red peppers. Then I have double the amount of mint leaves that the recipe calls for because I love to have the salad extremely minty. Then we have our cucumbers chopped over here and 2 cans of the cannellini beans rinsed and drained. So we're gonna toss this all into a bowl. Then we're gonna throw in a quick dressing, but I think I am going to add a little bit of sweet onion because I'm going to thaw out these little Amy Lou burgers. I think there's 4 of them left in here. And then I'm going to cook these on the stove probably tomorrow and have these over top of the salad for lunch throughout the week. Girls, drinking these little herb waters is like the ultimate spa experience. I can't describe it to you, just like the level of hydration that it brings. It's beyond beautiful. So we're gonna make some bone broth quinoa for the week because I love having that on hand at all times. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of it with breakfast with a little egg over top and half of a smoothie. I use it at lunchtime, at dinner time. I always love having at least 1 cup of bone broth quinoa in the fridge at all times. ready to put some castor oil on the ends of my hair. And then I'm mixing castor oil with a little bit of rosemary essential oil for the roots of my hair. This has nothing to do with how I meal plan and what I eat in a day, but I was getting ready to unwind, hop in the shower, and then go make a cup of tea. And I wanted to share with you guys how I've been keeping the integrity and health of my hair, but it does feel very healthy right now because of how much length we took off, which was necessary with all of the highlights that we've been putting through. I'm definitely not going to be going any darker than this, but I do absolutely love the color. So I am so unbelievably honored and grateful that you were here today. It's a very big day because when you're seeing this, we are live. Please know how much we value this community, and every single decision that was made on what should and should not be in the membership site and every level of detail. There's a lot of detail, but every level of detail was done with you in mind because we want you to have the best experience inside Living Well. I want you to feel motivated and at peace and comfortable and ease. I want you to feel supported, and I do hope that you will check out the Living Well membership. And if you choose to join, I would be so honored to be on your care team and in your corner supporting you every step of the way. I'm going to oil the ends of my hair, make a lemon balm tea, hopefully get a little more sleep than I have been in the last couple of weeks. And I will see you all next week. And I cannot wait to hear your thoughts and your feedback and just to celebrate. And if you like today's video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video. And I hope to see you back here next Thursday.